All right, here we go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the E-Mini Thunderdome. All right, guys, been working on this issue for the past 24 hours. Seems like it's fixed, but I haven't had time to do my homework, so my pre-market, so working on that right now. Hope everyone's doing well. Click note. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Let's see if I could do this real quick before the market opens up. Quite interesting move the last couple of days. Market did not like 4,100 and the CPI, and then yesterday also started to go down, so we need to bounce off of 3,900, otherwise we may start to see 3,500 by next year. $39.89. Still no sound? Can you guys hear me or no? Sound check, sound check. Hello, hello. Hello. Says the sound is on. All right, okay, so we do have sound. All right. All right, sorry guys, but I'm trying to see these levels here. So we're still seeing support at 39.60 and 39.50. Wow. Had that for a week. All right, and resistance is 4,000. All right. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have time to work on the targets, but just go for my port structure. Already icebergs being hit at 39.71. Hey Google, set an alarm for 6:50 a.m. So we got business inventory at 7 a.m. And then you guys should look, we also have natural gas at 7:30. I don't think that's gonna move anything. It can because it's winter. But tomorrow should be interesting also. Last day of this week that this moving market week. All right, guys, I don't have the targets, but their support and resistance, those are my tug of war lines. So we need to look out for a test of, obviously, 4,000 to the upside. So we should look out for 39.96 and 4,000. Yeah, should be an interesting open. We're already negative. We're undervalued. Under the value area. Yeah, we should look out for 96, 90. The short side, we got 72. We have 70 is a hot number also. Which was just our low. We got 63. And then we have 43, 41 on the downside. Yeah, but 3,900 only if we break that 3,800. If we can't pass, take this out of the way. All right, guys, if you follow any of my supposedly suggestions, because this is just pure entertainment, you're doing so at your own risk. Not liable for anyone's losses or the damages to their funded life or evaluation. This is pure entertainment. Wow, looks like the lag's a little. Okay. All right. All right, we're starting POC at 39.74. So watch out for a bounce off of 63 to go back up to 90. If 63 can't hold, then it's gonna go and try to hit that 43.41 area. Or at the opening, it will pull back because we are negative already. Pull back to 39.90. So levels to look out for at the opening: 39.90, 32 through. I'm not. Sorry, 72 through 70, and then 39.63. NQ already negative 200, YM 437. Yeah, should be an interesting opening. Good luck, everyone. All right, here we go. All right. Immediately bounced off of POC. It looks like it could be going to that 90. If it doesn't hot knife through 84, If we don't get another leg up here, it's coming down to 72. This needs to extend and go all the way up to 90. POC moved up from 74 to 82. It in hot knife. Last chance. This could be an entry right here. You could put your stop at 81. But it did not hot knife through it, so it may not go. But it's such a small stop that it could be an opportunity. But the clue is that it did not hot knife through 84. So then, obviously, a short. The target would be 70. Copy opening. All right. Let's see how it deals here at 76. God, it seemed like we were here a couple of days ago. 76. Failed. Target is 70. All right, so we hit our first target, 72. So if it doesn't bounce off of 70, next target is 63. There could be an entry opportunity here. Take the market all the way down to 63. Be careful with 70. It could bounce off of 70. Hot knife right through 70. 63. But obviously, it has to deal with making a new low. So it may not be easy. It may bounce off around a little bit, pull back up to 73. So if you're still short, either gonna have to deal with it meaning we're just scared of it coming back up because it would be normal, but it could also be failing at 70. So now it's time to manage your emotions and your trade. And there it is. Boom, new low. Target 63. So you want to keep an eye on how it's making new lows. Is it struggling or is it just pushing through? Those are clues. Right, there's interest at 60. All right, POC just moved down to 67. So either someone just bought a lot, or market may bounce back up to 76. So again, time to manage your emotions and your risk. Here we go, new low. Right, we're probably gonna get a pullback here all the way to, if it can't make a new low now, all right, here we are. There it is, new low again. Trying to hit that 63 area. If we see a struggle, it's going back all the way to 73. Looks like we could be expecting a pullback all the way up here. So either get out with profits, or there could be a trade all the way to 74. Or just deal with the market pulling back and just doing its thing, right? ABCs, ABCs. But it's looking good to go all the way down to 41. It may take its time, but looks like it wants to go down. So I'm expecting a pullback all the way to 72, 73 area. Maybe even 75. And there it is, another trade. So I didn't call this one, but I did say that it failed. So chances were that was going out. So nice little move from 81 to 64 and a pullback. So far, we're doing good on my calls here. So you should have been able to at least take this trade here and take this one here, or just deal with the pullback. All right, now this is going to be decision time. Either we're done with the pullback or we're starting a new leg up. I got nothing. Now, either if I was still on the trade, I would just wait. But if I'm not on a trade right now, you got to see how, if you're not on a trade, you see how it deals with this area. And then think about re-entering it here. If you're not on the trade and you're looking for a short, you need to see it fail here to go all the way down to 43. Just hit a whole bunch of icebergs. Yeah, be careful with the short now. This may be an entry. Yeah, you want to wait a little bit. Market is not really showing anything yet. The pullback may not be done. Right? This could be the entry. But you have to have, I mean, I'm not going to tell you where to put your stop, but this could be the entry. Now it's turned into a high risk trade. So I can't advise you. It looks like it's holding. Market's undecisive. Sellers are not stepping in. But yeah, be careful with the short now. It's not. Sellers are not stepping in. So that 63 area may be holding. For the short side, we do not want to see it past 71. Otherwise, this was the entry to go long, to go and tag 76. Yeah, if I wasn't on a trade, I would be very careful now. I wouldn't do anything. I would see how it would tag 63, because we still haven't tagged it, right? The low is 64 and a quarter. All right, now we just tagged it. Okay. Yeah, be careful with shorts. It's pulling back. Yep. They may want to go all the way up to 76. Yeah, it's getting choppy. Yeah, I got nothing. But here we are, new lows. So I would have missed it. Right? This could be an entry to go short. A lot of interest at 60. Next target on the downside is 43. Yeah, it's not flowing right. All of this right here needs to hold, and that is the entry to go short all the way to 43. But now the obstacle is going to be 60, right? Because we have support and we have resistance at 60. So we want to see it hot knife through this area here. It may bounce around and chop for a bit inside of this area. Right, it's got a hot knife right through 60. Go, go, keep going, keep going. All right, we just... Oh, big buy order has 60. Be careful. Be careful with the short now. It's got to keep going. Manage your risk. We just had a big buy order. Manage your risk. Thanks, Tom. All right, go, go, go. Hot knife, go. Keep going, keep going. We may get a pullback here. It's struggling a little bit. We need to hot knife. Stop. All right, guys, we have that natural gas. It looks like it wants to pull back. Unless that sell is really a buy, but it printed on my side as a sell. All right, we're inside of the hot box. All right, the only trade I took yesterday was a put, and market is going to open. I took a SPY put yesterday. I should have gotten out right at the opening, and I was already up like huge amount, and it took me by surprise, and I didn't exit it. So here's the pullback. So it could be a buy. Right, this area needs to hold, otherwise the short is done. But I think it's too early. I think it's just messing around a little bit. But if it clears this area here, the short could be done, because we are at support, but doesn't mean that it could hold now. But there obviously going to be some friction here. So the key is to hold this area here. If it can't hold this area, then risk management is the key now. All right. So my expiration is not till next week, but I think that today is the day to get out of my put. All right. Shorted 64. Look at that. It's holding. It's holding, but now we still need to clear this area here. I think is going to bounce a little bit in here, trying to figure it out, or trying to get the buyers together to break this. Otherwise, another short has started right here, all the way to 57. Just a little scalp. Actually, it was here. So a scalp all the way down to 57. We want to see a hot knife right through here. New low. Come on, hit the target. Yeah, man. And there it is, another target hit. Wow, surprisingly that it keeps hitting the targets, but it's kind of, yeah, it's not going smoothly, but at least it's going. At least it's going. All right, so we're looking for 43. So maybe those are it. So here we go. We're still in the hot box. Where is this from? We could have a little small pullback here. Don't be afraid, or it's going to keep going. Again, money management time. 43. Let's go. Let's go. Now, obviously, we got a hot knife right through 50, and it looks like it's going to go. Oh, my God. Come on, market. Open up. I want to exit my put. Ow! Wow. All right. 680 negative on the YM. So the true trade was right from here, 76, and hold on all the way to 43. Here we go. Next extension down. All right. So it could bounce off of 43, guys. Be ready to take profits. Scale. Oh, big iceberg. Iceberg alert. 1,500 in icebergs. So either they're trying to, so on my side it printed as a buy, so be careful. Money management time, risk management time. I mean, I seen the market move with 450. I seen it move with 2,000. So you never know the intentions of an iceberg. So 43, go, go, go. Man, I wish I was in this trade. Come on. 43, let's go. Hot knife. I think it will bounce off of here and pull back to at least 56. All right, here we are. We hit target. Wow. What a nice trade. Wow, 20-point trade. Woo, I hope somebody took that. Oh my God. All right. I'm expecting a bounce from here. Or it could be over. Next target is 38. But I expect a bounce. If you're short, you do not want to see it past this area. All right, I need to start. All right, guys, I need to take a look at my. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to have to exit my trade here. Wow, I just made a killing in my put. All right, I'm going to get out. I'm getting out. Wow. Create a closing order. Yes. Out. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yep, just got out. Nice. Wow. Glad I didn't get out yesterday. Nice. I'm not calling you, Benny boy. I'm not calling you. Looks like it wants. Yeah. Good. I'm not calling you. Good boy. Good boy. It looks like it wants to hit 38, but the bounce could still happen. Money management time. Either you should be scaling or you should be lowering your stop. Can you take the trades off the screen? What trades? What trades? I don't understand. So I guess no bounce, and here we are. Target hit. Woo! All right, so we are at that toe line. This is where it could all stop. So be very careful now. We are at my tug-of-war line. So if we break through this, then we're going to see the market go all the way down to 3,900. So we are at a crucial moment. Now it's really time for money management. If we could break this, we may see 3,900. Wow. Oh my God. I should have bought more puts. But at least I was right on the move. All right. Let me close my think or swim here. Thank you, Ralph. All right, so this, look at that. Woo! Next target, 34 to 33. It's breaking. Oh, maybe I got out too soon out of my put. Wow, what a meltdown, guys. Woo! Congratulations, parabéns. Good for you. Show de bola, Oscar. Show de bola. Wow, look at this. So the pullback of the 38 could still be alive, even though it went to 34. So money management, guys. Money management. Even though it passed through 38 a little bit, it could still pull back. So all right, that target is hit. So this now may turn as resistance, but it could still pull back with a pullback, or start taking profit or lower your stop. Because 38 is a big number. So we're either going to do a pullback and I think the clue will be this area here. So the pullback would be, let's see. It could be all the way to 50. But if it can't hot knife through this area here, it's going to be the next extension down. If you're asking, Tom, if you're asking about removing your own trades from your chart, if you're on Ninja, yes, you have to go to, I believe it's data series. Let's see. Is it data series? Yeah, I never show my trades ever. I think it's just clutter. Is it data series? I can't remember. Yeah, I haven't shown my trades probably 20 years. I think it's somewhere inside of data series, or is it property? I think it's somewhere inside data series. All right, here we go. Thank you for that. You learn. Yes, I'm not taking any trades. I took an option trade. It was a put. It was an option trade. I am not trading. It was an options trade, Tom. I took a SPY put. That's what I took. All right, so this could be the next. SPY. I don't take. I wish I could take a SPX. They're too expensive, and I am not that good at options. If I ever take any options, it's SPY. I mean XPX. Let's see. XPX is talking about $5,000-$6,000 with one contract. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I should be trading more options because my targets are pretty good. But you gotta be in the flow, and most of my attention is here. So, yeah. This is why I've done it in the past, and I've done it very well, and I still do it, but I don't do it as much. You should be focusing in one instrument only. The max 2. Otherwise, you are scattered. So if you want to look at maybe the ES and maybe crude or maybe gold, but I would not look at the ES and the NQ at the same time. All right, so here's that pullback. So it could be that 38 is holding. Bom dia. Well, I don't know what do you mean by options and futures, because it is an option trade and you're trading a future instrument, because the XPX and the SPY are both off of the 500, so they're both futures. And options at the same time, so unless I'm mistaken, but all right, decision time. We are at decision time, so either we are done and now we're gonna go and pull back to the 60th area, or we're starting a new leg. So this is all decision time right here, guys. This should dictate the next 20 minutes of IB. And I got nothing, but it could be another leg right here to at least touch 33. Or we are pulling back to 60. So either we're going up to 60, or this is the next leg down to go at least here. Mess around. Try to find more sellers. But volume is dropping some. All right, so I'm gonna take all of this as a trade. 35-point trade. And obviously, I can't tell you how to manage your own money, but called a pullback and then a short all the way to 33. This here, I'm not gonna go and call it as a trade, but I did say that it failed at 84, 85. That was a clue. But I did call short from 76. This area, called a pullback and then a short all the way down. So not a bad day. I wish I was on this trade right here. So here we are. So looking for a test of 33. Obviously, if it could pass this tug of war line right here, but if it does, it will test 33. Looks like it's holding. If we get out of this hot box again, target is 60. Valeu, Coelho. Obrigado. Thank you, Ralph. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, guys, I'm going to stick around for another 15 minutes. Then I'm going to do my own trades. All right, this could be the clue that it held right here. Could be looking for a pullback. So that 38 could be holding. So even though it went a little further down, sometimes it just goes a little bit and then it says, okay, it couldn't find any more sellers and it bounces up. So 60 is the target. So probably it initiated here, the long. So I didn't call this, but target is 60 if it keeps going. Yeah, that 38 looks like it's holding. Fantastic 12s. Best of luck. If you have any questions, if you want to figure out your ratio, write him an email. He's really good about replying. But if you write in the evening, if you write in the afternoon, then you're going to have to wait 24 hours because he's in Brazil. So there's a difference of time zones. But if you have any issues like now, he'll reply right away. Best of luck. All right, so now we have, I'm going to take this, no, I'm going to leave it for now. So now we have, because of this fast move, we've created more poor structure. So all of this here is all poor structure. So when is it going to fill? Don't know, but a pullback to 60 or at least to this area here. So this could be an entry to go long here all the way up to 60. I'm not seeing signs yet, but there could be an opportunity, but I'm not calling it. All right, this is done. We may bounce around in here for a little bit. If this holds, we're going to 60. The entry could be here all the way to 60. At least a 7-point trade if this holds. So at least to 52 or 50. There's interest at 50, 185 orders at 50. Fantastic, Coelho. Abraço, querido. You too. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. The IB stat is open. Yeah. So there's a... it didn't hold. Yeah, I don't think that we are gonna break the IB anytime soon. I think all of this will hold, and we're gonna bounce around inside IB for at least an hour after the IB is open. That's what I'm seeing. I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong. Trying to fix the port structure. I think you'll bounce off of 41 here and just mess around in here. All right, so that held, and that's why it didn't go. So I'm going to take this out of the way. Yeah, I think all of this area will hold, and we'll probably mess around in here. Yeah, the IB stat is, well, it's open. All we have is 7 minutes left till IB is done. All right, guys, I'm going to be leaving in 7 minutes. Hopefully you guys took the short, made some money. Glad I was able to go live, man. I still don't know what happened, why I couldn't go live. I think it has to do with my number on the because there's a key that you put on the OBS that transferred the information to YouTube. I think is that, but I don't know. I did so many things that I don't know what fixed it. All right, so before I go, so we have all of this port structure here. If it could pass this zone right here, then these are the next targets. So 3,900 is the hot number. But I think that I think we were done. I don't know. I mean, the IB doesn't have to be broken. The market is random. It does what it wants. So if it does anything else, next tug-of-war line that could hold the market is 28. So right here. So even if we pass through this here, it could stop at 28. It looks like this area is trying to hold it. All right, POC just moved down to 43. So either lots of selling or lots of buying, right? So we have to figure it out what it is. So it just moved down from, wow, big move. 70, it just moved down from 66 That is a big move. So lots of trading is taking place in this area. So I would be careful with shorts. I would wait for the market to come to you. Do not jump on anything until it's clear. But don't be too tight, otherwise you get paralysis. But right now, I'm not seeing a IB low broken. I'm seeing it go sideways for at least another hour. Pull back all the way to 60, mess around, maybe even 70. Could be wrong, but that is a big move in the POC. All right, guys, I'm done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Best of luck. I appreciate the support and you guys tuning in. Hit me up on a thumbs up. Just an appreciation. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you guys live in the Thunderdome. Best of luck, everyone. Hope you're able to take the 30-point trade. All right, guys, I'll see you. Thank you. Obrigado a vocês. Um abraço. Tchau, tchau.